Hi, I'm Martha Callahan from Five Stones Wellness, and today we're going to be talking about the gut. The gut's an incredibly important part of our health, and it's a really common source of health issues and complaints that we see people for in the office. So I'm going to talk about what normal gut function is, some of what can go wrong, but I'm going to start with some fun facts because it's always fun to start with that. When we talk about the intestinal tract, it's actually from the mouth all the way to the anus, and it's about 15 feet long. The other amazing thing is that if you opened it up and spread it out, the surface area would be about the size of a badminton court. That's huge. That's a lot that gets compacted and folded into the abdominal cavity. So what does the gut do? It has to extract and absorb the nutrients from the food we eat. It has to absorb the macronutrients, the protein, fats, and carbs, and the micronutrients, all of our minerals and vitamins. The gut membrane also has to serve as a barrier to keep bad things out. We think of the gut, and obviously it is inside of our bodies, but it's actually an external surface in the fact that it is exposed to the outside. So it does serve as a barrier to keep things that are in the intestinal lumen, the tube of the gut, from getting into our bodies if they shouldn't. The gut is also important for detoxification and elimination of waste. The liver, which is part of the whole digestive system, filters all the blood, puts toxins into the bile, and goes through detoxification in a very specific sequence. When the bile is made, it then gets dumped into the intestine where it goes out with the feces. Elimination is actually the getting rid of the waste, and it requires that we have good regular bowel movements. It's not helpful if stool sits in the colon for days on end, and when that happens, the toxins can get reaccumulated. The other interesting thing is that the bacteria in the colon actually make vitamins that are necessary for our health. They make B vitamins, they make short-chain fatty acids, and they can make vitamin K. It's interesting to note that there are more bacteria in our gut than there are human cells in us. So as my friend says, there are more of them than there are us. So as I said in the beginning, the gut is a really important part of our overall health and well-being. And we're going to talk next about what can go wrong and what we do about it.